Hey everybody, and welcome to Point of View Reviews. I'm going to be covering the PlayStation Eye camera. As you can see from Sony, the Ps3 Eye camera can be used with basically the PlayStation Move motion controller, and you just connect the two and it follows your run, tracks the movement. You play archery games, shoot innocent animals, things like that. Obviously, there's different uses for this, whether it's for targeting, practice, or other things like that. There's a lot of little mini games, carnival games, things like that, that the PS3 Move motion controller offers you to play. Being as it's kind of old tech, it's relatively cheap now. It used to be much more. Apparently, the PlayStation Move controller, though, is still kind of pricey because it's being used for the PS4 as well. They have a more modern one, but you can get the older edition for relatively cheap. This is the SLEH00448 model in particular, and I don't know if you can notice here, but it kind of tilts around like that. Just the camera and things like that. And at the end here, let me see if I can show you guys this. It's a USB port, which means that you can plug it in not only to your PS3, but you can actually repurpose it for a camera, web camera for your computer if you'd like a PS3 web camera that works fairly well, and the quality is fairly good for basically equivalent of $7 or $8. Obviously, it wasn't intended to be a web camera. It was intended to track your movement with the PS3 motion controller, but you can readapt it for that purpose if you wanted a purpose for it. It's basically a plug and play. There's a few steps that you have to prep for, but keep in mind you can only do so many things with the PlayStation Eye camera. You definitely need the PlayStation Move motion controller. I'll link to the description below for both of these if you're interested in checking them out. It's kind of a throwback to tracking things like the Wii and things like that. And you basically just get an instruction manual with the camera. You don't really get anything else with it. There's bundles you can buy with the PlayStation Move motion controller, things like that. But that's about all I wanted to cover in this video. Make sure to like this video, share your own input about the PS3 camera and things like that. I might do another follow-up video where it's plugged into a computer just to show you the quality and the recordings and things and how it broadcasts, if you guys are curious about that. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if that's something you want to see later on. Leave any kind of comments and any kind of input you'd like, and interested in doing a variety of videos, so check them out. Do a lot of tech, and I'll do a lot of other things too. I'm not going to just isolate it to tech. There'll be food and things like that. So make sure to subscribe if that's something you have interest. Have a nice day.